Remember that feeling? That burning desire for that bag, the one you saw on social media, in magazines, clutched by someone who just seemed to have it all. You saved, you dreamed, you finally bought it. And for a moment, it felt like you had unlocked a secret level of sophistication, a membership to an exclusive club. You thought, this is it. I have made it. I own luxury. But what if I told you that the very bags we chase, the ones we believe scream luxury and status, are often the exact ones the truly wealthy quietly avoid? It is a paradox, is it not? We see these brands everywhere, assume they are the pinnacle, yet the people who could buy anything they want are looking elsewhere. Why? It is not about snobbery. It is about a fundamental difference in what luxury means when you are not trying to prove anything. For years, I was that person poring over magazines, saving for that coveted item. My first designer bag felt like a trophy, but then something shifted. I noticed the people I admired, those with effortless elegance, rarely carried the brands I chased. Their bags were understated, almost anonymous, yet exquisite. That is when I began to understand the silent language of true wealth and how different it is from aspirational luxury. The truth is, the definition of luxury evolves with your financial freedom. For many, a luxury bag is an investment, a statement, a symbol of achievement. For the truly wealthy, it is often just an accessory, a functional item, or a quiet nod to craftsmanship and heritage. They prioritize different things: exclusivity, quality that speaks for itself without a giant logo, and often resale value or the ability to pass it down as an heirloom. So why do certain brands beloved by the middle class fall out of favor with the affluent? It boils down to a few key reasons: oversaturation, a focus on loud branding over quiet quality, a perception as starter luxury, and a lack of true investment value. Let us dive into 15 brands that often fall into these categories and why they do not make it into the closets of the ultra-rich. First, let us talk about the ubiquitous outlet stars. These are brands that, while once aspirational, have become so widely available, often in outlet malls and discount retailers, that they have lost their exclusivity. When a brand is constantly on sale, it signals accessibility, not rarity. 1. Michael Kors. Once aspirational, these bags are now ubiquitous and heavily discounted. For the wealthy, who value uniqueness, a bag everyone owns, often bought at 70% off, screams mass-produced, not masterpiece. 2. Coach. While elevating its image with better designs, its long history of outlet presence and frequent sales means it is still perceived as accessible, not exclusive, by affluent buyers. Past associations linger. 3. Kate Spade. Charming and popular, but widely available and frequently on sale. This broad accessibility diminishes its allure for those seeking rarity and high-end craftsmanship. 4. Tory Burch. Its rapid expansion and presence in numerous department stores mean its bags are seen everywhere. The wealthy prefer brands with tighter distribution and a higher barrier to entry. Next, we have the logo-loud and trend-driven brands. While a recognizable logo can be a status symbol for some, the truly wealthy often gravitate towards quiet luxury, where quality and design speak for themselves rather than overt branding. 5. Guess. Characterized by prominent logos and flashy, rapidly changing designs, this aesthetic is the antithesis of the understated elegance preferred by the affluent. They seek timelessness, not fleeting trends. 6. DKNY. These bags prioritize trendiness and affordability over artisanal craftsmanship. For the wealthy, it is seen as a fashion brand, not a luxury handbag house. 7. Calvin Klein accessories. While stylish and accessible, they do not carry the same weight in the luxury handbag market. Often mass-produced with synthetic materials, they lack the heritage or unique design elements appealing to high-net-worth individuals. 8. Tommy Hilfiger accessories. Their bags often feature prominent branding and a casual aesthetic. While popular, they do not aim for the exclusivity or refined craftsmanship defining true luxury for the affluent. Then there are the starter or entry-level luxury brands. These are often the first designer bags people buy, making them incredibly popular. But for those who have moved beyond this entry point, they no longer represent the pinnacle of luxury. 9. Longchamp, specifically the Le Pliage tote. Iconic and practical, its ubiquity and accessible price point mean it is seen as a functional, mass-market item, not an exclusive luxury piece for the ultra-rich. 10. Marc Jacobs, particularly the tote bag. While Marc Jacobs has high-end collections, this accessible line's widespread appeal and lower price point make it a trendy, accessible item, not a rare luxury piece for the affluent. 11. Rebecca Minkoff. Popular for edgy designs and accessible prices, her bags are seen as a gateway to designer fashion. But for the truly wealthy, seeking heritage or bespoke quality, it falls into the fashion-forward but not true luxury category. 12. Fossil. Known for watches and vintage-inspired leather goods, Fossil offers durable, stylish bags at a mid-range price. They do not position themselves as luxury, nor command the exclusivity or artisanal craftsmanship appealing to the affluent. A great everyday brand, but not a luxury one. Finally, we consider brands that suffer from declining quality or poor value retention. For the wealthy, a luxury bag is often an investment, something that holds its value or even appreciates. Brands that do not meet this criterion are often overlooked. 13. Vera Bradley. Recognizable for quilted fabric and vibrant patterns, these bags are functional but fabric-based, not leather. Positioned as a lifestyle brand, they do not hold resale value, a key consideration for affluent buyers. 14. Dooney and Bourke. Once prominent, it has struggled to maintain luxury perception. While producing quality leather, designs often feel less current and the brand image less exclusive, making them less appealing to those seeking cutting-edge luxury or strong investment pieces. 15. And finally, brands with excessive discounting or constant sales. Any brand constantly relying on deep discounts loses luxury appeal to the wealthy. True luxury rarely goes on sale. A perpetually on-sale status signals a lack of demand at full price, undermining perceived value and exclusivity. Wealthy seek value that transcends price, not a bargain. So, if these are the bags the wealthy avoid, what do they actually buy? The answer is often quiet luxury. Think brands like Bottega Veneta, known for its exquisite woven leather and lack of overt logos. The Row, celebrated for its minimalist aesthetic and impeccable quality. Or Loro Piana, synonymous with the finest materials and understated elegance. They also invest in heritage brands like Hermès, Chanel classic pieces, not just trendy ones, or Goyard, often seeking rare, bespoke, or exotic leather versions that are not widely available. It is about quality that speaks for itself, craftsmanship that lasts generations, and a personal style that does not need to shout. The truly wealthy are not chasing logos. They are investing in artistry, exclusivity, and a quiet confidence that does not need external validation. They seek pieces that reflect their discerning taste and personal values, not just a brand name. It is not about judging anyone's choices. Every purchase has a story, and every bag can bring joy. This conversation is about understanding the subtle language of luxury and how perceptions shift at different income levels. It is about realizing that true value is not always found in the most advertised or widely recognized names. Sometimes it is in the quiet, the rare, the impeccably crafted, or simply what truly resonates with your personal style without needing to impress anyone else. So, next time you are eyeing that it bag, ask yourself, am I buying into a perception, or am I investing in true value and personal style? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever felt this shift in perspective? Which brands do you think truly embody quiet luxury? If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, subscribe for more deep dives into the world of luxury and lifestyle, and share it with anyone who might benefit from this conversation. Your support helps us create more content like this.